Q&A with Ms. Enitan. Come along.
Frequently asked questions to myself and the brand E360 Homes, and I'm ready.
Okay. When and why did you choose real estate?
Question. So I started real estate briefly in Dubai in 2019. And when I came back to Lagos, I just knew that I wanted to do real estate actively. And yes, that's how my journey to real estate began. I also needed something interesting because at that time in my past life, I used to work in TV and media. So yes, I just wanted something exciting, and I think real estate is doing that for me.
Moving on to our next question.
Okay, I'm ready.
Bring it on. Lagos real estate still worth investing in 2025?
Well, the year's almost over, and real estate in Lagos, just like any bubbling city or any commercial capital city in the world, real estate plays a major part of the economy. So people would definitely want a place to stay. People would definitely want to lease by offices, office space. And yes, I would say yes, is worth investing. Even beyond 2025, you can't get it wrong if you do it right. Yes.
Thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Now we are on to question 4.
Question 4?
Yes, question 4.
Okay.
We missed question 3. I noticed, but the interviewer didn't. But anyway, we move.
Okay, so what are your biggest lessons as a real estate entrepreneur?
So I would say do the work before what God cannot do does not exist. In the sense that yes, there is the God factor, but trust me, real estate will only give you as much as you give it. So you really have to do the work.
Thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Now, question 5. How can young people get into real estate with little money?
Not just young people, I think anybody actually. To get into real estate, I would say the first thing first is you have to be hungry. You know that hunger where you don't know where your next meal is coming from. That sort of hunger, you have to have that one. The second thing I would say, find a mentor and serve. You have to find somebody that is doing something that you really want to do in the real estate space. It could be a company, it could just be an individual. You have to learn the ropes. You have to serve to really understand what or how the real estate industry works. Another thing I would say is your work ethic as well is very key, and this will lead me to the next point, which would be you really have to have a thick skin. Real estate will test you, especially if you're in sales. In a year, you can be closing deals, back to back, and you'll be wondering, God is giving you double six, pa pa pa, and sometimes it will just go dry, and you'll be wondering what's going on. So, in as much as you do it consistently, there are different things and different strategies around how to navigate your way in real estate. And the last thing is repeat the process again, so it's never ending. So yeah, I think that's my 2 cents.
Well, thank you very much for that feedback. And
okay,
the last question, but not the least, is what makes Enitan different?
So I usually don't like to use my name, Enitan. I like to use the brand E360 Homes because I'm just a servant here. So what I would say makes us different is we are fortunate to have experience and has worked in real estate and construction industry at different phases. whether it's project management, whether it's sales, whether it's procurement or consulting. So it's a full circle solution to everything real estate. It's like your one-stop shop. Imagine going into a mall where you have the salon, you have where to shop groceries, you have where to shop for clothes. So just see E360 homes like that, where there's nothing about real estate and construction that you want us to facilitate for you that we can't help you with. So I think yes, that's what makes us special. We are not different, we are special.
So in one word, when we hear E360, you actually mean like the old 360
full
circle.
It's a full circle solution.
Okay, that's really good. That's really good. That's really good. Yes. So before we go, do you have any last, let me say, parting words for the audience?
So I would say thank you for doing this with us. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for bringing the business our way to our table, and we're not stopping anytime soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This was nice doing this with you. It's Enitan from E360 Homes.
Thank you, and it's even interesting. I don't mind doing this more often. It feels like I'm sitting on a hot seat. Bye.